And back with Rogue Trader, we are about to do the coronation ceremony for our Rogue Trader. I'm fully expecting to be jumped immediately because all that's happened literally every time. So, here we are. Good sign we need the full party. This looks good. I think I had these two in the retinue regardless. So, yeah, there we are. Outside of immediately getting jumped, I'm not sure who it would be by. I don't think the Dark Elder, because we've already dealt with him. So, probably like the Cult of the Final Dawn. I think that would be appropriate for them to come back at this point in time. Maybe Conrad will say something. And then we'll get a chance to shoot him in the face, but probably not. I have looked a little bit at the quest list. Apparently this is approaching the end of Chapter 2 and getting into Chapter 3. And Chapter 3 is where we get yanked out of all of this and just kind of spend a long time on our own. So the free roam is about to end. If not in this quest, the next one. Okay. We are without everyone. Positive. Servitor. Warden. Come on, where's the cutscene? Cutscene should be soon when we get jumped. Come on, I'm ready for it. I know it's coming. Where? Not yet. I kind of don't know why it bothers jumping you in the outer area rather than in here. Unless you want to talk like your companions real quick, but I don't think it's necessary. I think I've more or less done all of it can do. Maybe one more for Jai, but like, eh. Okay, here we go. You are aristocrats. They fixed everything up as quick as they possibly could. Okay, can't talk to him. Alright. Think this starts it? Yeah. What am I supposed to do then? Throne room, master of ceremonies. Okay. Into race. Okay. Walked right by him there. Master of ceremonies. He doesn't even get a face, so he's not important. And I'm pretty sure yes. Is everything ready? Probably yes. Alright, let's start the fight. Because we know it's going to be a fight. I don't know why it didn't just skip straight in, because if you're going here, that's obviously what you're doing. It's not like you're going to just... Yeah, you might do something else. I think a lot of people's complaints was that Owlcat seemed to be assuming that you wouldn't do that much in Chapter 2, and you just leave the map for Chapter 4, but everyone does everything in Chapter 2, so Chapter 4 is nothing. Because that's the time you're supposed to be doing everything. Click. Please tell me you haven't bugged out. This will be very inconvenient if you've bugged out. Okay, there we go. Throwing coins. I wonder how this plays out differently if you pick something else. Probably just doing that. Nobody's going for the coin, so I don't find that realistic. Okay. There we are, traders. No. But I'm rather shocked. I was expecting to immediately get into a fight. Okay, go on. There's the two people I picked. Abelard, I don't even know why it's a choice to like not have him. Of course you want him around. Why wouldn't you? Class. I have a feeling this is high praise from Albert. Abelard, adequate. Yeah, I'm officially what I've been doing for the last several hours, so, I wasn't jumped during any of this. I don't feel good about this. Okay, there hasn't been a fight yet. Something's wrong here. What's just going to Claudio? We've heard about them. Now we're going to find out about an incident. This is new. Alright, where am I going? Where was it? Alright. I think he's still there, maybe? I haven't been attacked yet. This is unusual and disconcerting. Where's the fist fight? It's coming. I know it is. I'm probably way over leveled. You should. I think this was designed for like combat around level 20 or so. Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. I don't want this to be like a long series of loading screens, but I have a feeling that's exactly what it's going to be. I'm expecting also a little bit more pageantry if nothing was going to happen during it. But that might change really quickly. But Alcat's probably not that big of a company. They can't afford just massive cutscene, even though it probably should have had something like it. These long delays between things also concern me. Okay. And that's for okay. Okay, I see. These reflect your status as rogue trader. Or who you picked, rather. What does your letter have to say? Unusual. Everyone has that to say. Where is the Master of Ceremonies? He should be highlighted. Is he over by Abelard? Okay, there. Ah, that's the Inquisitor. I'll be polite to him. class. Put it off for a moment. I imagine he's here to kind of judge what I know, because he definitely knows about the letter he sent Theodora and the artifact she was carrying, and now he's trying to figure me out. Let's see. I'm gonna fail that. Oh, I succeeded. Lucky. Yeah, he's not here on pleasure. Consultator. Know who he is. He's obviously not going to tell me he's coming anyway. So, let's do that. Way disgusting. They're going to lie to me. Not technically true that they would have been helpless, but... Let's see. Not good to say in front of the Inquisitor, even though technically I get to. Let's do this and see how it works. The talkative, I have not actually, punched anything kind of person. That's what Abelard. He is very old, and I keep forgetting this. She doesn't get a face. Well, that's not okay. We're gonna puff Abler's ego up because he does a great job for me. I don't need to know where the rest of them are at. I'm sure they're doing fine. They are. Moves everything on. Nations. Twins. I don't know who they are. hand. Article 15 awareness, probably very useful. Okay, there we are. Oh, I've succeeded, lucky. 50-50. Okay, that's done. The Master of Ceremonies should be somewhere, maybe? Something was over here. Hey, I wasn't done reading it. Okay. Fencer. Where is... Oh, we captured one of them. Ha ha. We're going to like make you suffer because you deserve it. You're horrible. Alright. Where is the Master of Ceremonies? He's gotta be right here somewhere. Someone's trying very badly to shoot. Down. Shoot that one. Where is the Master of Ceremonies? Where is he? Where are they? Okay, they're in the throne room. Alright. So I didn't need to do any of that. Actually, I probably did, now that I think about it. The Inquisitor, I'm sure, is going to talk to us later. He's just trying to figure us out, see like if I'm going to rat him out. I'm definitely going to, but I don't want him to think that I am right now. Like, well, I have, like, in terms of actual power, both Inquisitors and Rogue Traders are pretty equal. It's just who has the upper hand in that moment. And he probably has more allies than I do, so I need to go about fixing that. And finding evidence that, you know, he's in with chaos. Like, the Inquisition as a whole won't care if, you know, he's dealing with Xenos. There's plenty of people who do that, but chaos is the one big no-no you don't get to do, period. Okay, where is... There's Winterscale. He has a portrait. Slightly cynical, man, I think. Cordia. Severe looking woman. Well, that's not very nice of you. Okay. So this will increase my reputation with Winterscale and decrease it with hers. This is the neutral option. Oh, friend. Let's ask her about this. Well, if people were going to die. I think I'm not going to get along with her, so we're just going to go in this direction. Visit. Long one. That's probably still aim. Oh, that's a general question. I'm pretty sure this is something of an act, but so basically I've interfered and assisted him. I have Hecticon. Thank you for the gift. Ooh, that's a good weapon. Earlet's going to like that. So he's probably the more iconoclastic person, and she is the more dogmatic. Wharton the Grey. Can I talk to him? Maybe fight. Okay. I think we're done here then. Okay. Actually, before I do that, okay, nothing's marked as important. Coligos, Cordia, Strange Servitor. Pascal's here, Strange Servitor. Ceremony. Disorderly. Ah, fair. That is our new AI. Greetings. We may as well make it nice. Yeah, people are going to think it's odd that a servitor can speak that well. This no one else thinks it is. I'm pretty sure it's short for nominal OS, operating system. How do you get into a servitor? Almost are trying. I'm pretty sure it's an AI, but it's probably not something he's familiar with. Basically, it's going over your decisions, and we're kind of influencing what Nomos is going to be. Well, that's interesting. Consequences. That's, I think, fairly accurate. Yay! Okay. Surgery, we're done there. Have we actually got another Iconoclast rank? Where was it? There it is. Not really. I'm like 26 off. Like, I want to be Votary. Votari? I have no idea. But I'll get there soon enough. You think it'd be a little bit more, considering I'm about halfway through the game and I'm not really that close to halfway on the thing, and I haven't taken many other options. I think we're done now. Reception. Yep. We are done. Oh, cutscene. We're going to get jumped with something. What is it going to be? Call to the Final Dawn? Possibly. Ran ahead. Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
We have matters to discuss, von Valancius.
Yes. This is where we're going to feel each other out. Ask if he's going to live.
Probably. Unless he suffered from hidden ailments, he will soon come to without any major damage to his health. Either way, oblivion is a far safer option for him than the dangerous privilege of being a witness to this conversation.
So that's pretty much why Henrys is here, just to give him an advance warning of what I'm like. Let's see. Going to be polite for the moment.
A commendable openness to cooperation. It will be taken into account.
He wants to find out what I know.
Has spent enough time with you. He will vouch for your words. What stands out from your recent accomplishments is the suppression of a rebellion on Janus, the battle against the archenemy's minions on Kiava Gamma, and, of course, the unusual interest the Drakari have shown in you. Then that is what we will discuss.
Yeah, this is... I'm pretty sure this is going to influence how he thinks of us in the future, and he's an Inquisitor, so I want to be on his good side until I have proof of serious wrongdoing, which I can then use to kill him. Let's see. Let's go with Jin.
I know it already. Even though you were quite effective at removing all evidence that could point to the blunder made by House von Valancius, it is saddening to realize that the rogue trader's connivance allowed a heretic who had been fostering a cult for years to come to power.
I'm pretty sure that was Theodora's thing. But I'm going to end up paying for it regardless. I think that's the best way.
Rest assured, it will be noted during the investigation of your lamentable oversight.
Wasn't my oversight, but... Why didn't you do anything about it? Because I just got here.
I cannot satisfy your curiosity without disclosing information of the utmost secrecy. I will say only this. We had the situation under control. There is a tangled knot of perilous events in progress in the Coronis expanse. Plucking even one thread must be performed with great precision and caution, without any room for error.
I don't think so. I think he's radical, who's got a lot of dealings with chaos.
The price of such an error, or what forms it might take.
Let's see. He's an Inquisitor. He's got spies everywhere, and I'm sure Hendrix told him anyway. Keep it Gamma.
Places touched by chaos must be purged with fire and condemned to oblivion. Kiava Gamma should have been bombed to dust and pronounced a forbidden world.
Adbeck would not like that.
You decided otherwise and restored the colony's operation. And you didn't even go to the trouble of hiding the traces of the neglect committed by your dynasty. After all, it was House von Valancius that gave Cubis Delphim so much freedom that he sank into seditious heresy. What was your rationale?
What's a good option here? This is bad. This is also a bad option. He's not going to care about profit. This is potentially a good answer. This is bad. But we started out being humble. I think we should just continue that way.
That is what we will do, but not today. For now, we will try to turn your hesitation to our advantage. Trying times lie ahead of us, and we could use the weapons that this planet is capable of producing. But remember that the sentence has merely been postponed.
This is in fact interrogation. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yes, the enmity between you is a known fact. But there is another way to look at it. On Veabos 6, you met the Archon of a mighty cabal, whose presence there seems strange to begin with.
I wouldn't call it mighty, but...
You subsequently encountered a number of her closest henchmen. Yet, again, you survived. Your capital fell victim to a nefarious attack. But even this time, their daggers missed your heart. Such remarkable luck. To be a personal enemy of such an influential Xenos. To have been attacked so many times and yet make it out alive. So remarkable that one has to wonder, am I watching a spectacle? Could all these thrilling massacres be an alibi of sorts? Meant to establish you once and for all as an enemy of the Xenos and never their ally or even their agent.
He's looking to set me up. So, got a lore check. I think this is probably my best option because it's a skill check.
So you already think you're cut from the same cloth as St. Drusus, do you? Ambitious? I'll make note of it. Are you surprised? You thought the Inquisition was unaware of the circumstances of your deeds. How often do you find yourself thinking that there are things we shouldn't know about your life? It is my job to know everything, and I do it very well. Keep that in mind. Far from it, my dear. The questions are manifold. How did you manage to survive the battle that claimed the life of Theodora, who was so much more experienced and skilled than you? Is it a coincidence that you and you alone then made it out of the trap on Rykad Minoris? How much truth is there in the rumors being spread by the heretic Kunrad Voigtvier about you? Was it virtuous of you to allow the warp-stricken Voidsmen to join your crew? The ones who served on the ship that was turned into a trap for you by Kunrad Voitvir? Isn't it possible that they were part of the blight he had sown? The very existence of these questions would have made many of my colleagues doubt the quality of your character, but it won't in this case. The Inquisition, which I represent, is willing to show extraordinary faith in your person.
He might be aware I've got evidence against him.
Partnership. I'm going to ignore any minor liberties that you, esteemed rogue trader, may have afforded yourself or may again in the future.
He can't really do anything but ignore them because I get to. But I'm pretty sure that he knows that I know that he's involved with chaos stuff. He's just kind of feeling me out.
I hope you appreciate the generosity of this offer, as your predecessor once did. And
Pretend we don't
greatly
know.
from it. The warrant's power is not without limit, and neither is the protection it provides. All those mysterious expeditions, dubious experiments, collections of xenotech oddities are dangerous pastimes. It takes more than the Emperor's permission to pursue them without consequences. One must also make sure I am not displeased by it. Let me demonstrate how it works. In your retinue, there is a Psyker who is yet to receive Terra's sanction, which, as we both know, is a grave threat and a blasphemy to the laws of the Imperium. I am aware of this secret, but I'm not displeased in the slightest. And so she lives on, your handy Psyker, Idira Tlass.
Perhaps I should have gotten rid of her. Investigations. I don't want to challenge him. I'm pretty sure I know why. Kind of deal.
I make no deals, and Emperor forbid that I give you orders. That would mean infringing on your privileges. I'm merely offering
I don't believe you.
recommendations and expecting that when the Expanse finds itself in danger, you will break away from your own affairs to heed them.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
As proof of the seriousness of my hopes for you, I can assign Heinrichs as your escort.
That's how you pronounce
He
it.
is my best agent, and I would not offer his company to anyone but my most trusted ally.
I'm again not having an option here, and I know
Then
it.
Master Van Kellogg's will remain in place. It puts me at ease to know that there is someone to watch over you.
Yeah, he's a spy.
I consider it an honor to accompany you.
My favor takes other forms as well. I seem to remember that your exalted aristocrats presented you with many gifts. It would be rude of me not to follow suit. Please accept this gift as a sign of my favor. In an hour of need, give it to any faithful servant of the Emperor, and the Inquisition will come to your aid.
I think
The
we
color
impressed him.
indicates how close the bearer is to the Lord Inquisitor. Black means that you are a part of the inner circle. Any and all resources will be available to you.
Okay, I seem to have done well. 40 persuasion. Holy shit. Ooh, boy. That's a good one. Is this... Ooh. See if we... Yes.
You won't let me forget that I am dealing with a rogue trader, I see. Very well. As a sign of my goodwill, I will also provide substantial support to your protectorate. But from this point on, I will be expecting your cooperation in return.
Never forget the hustle. So I got something out of it.
Here is where we part. My shuttle is waiting. It is time for me to return to my watch, for you to sleep, and for your servant to wake up. Until next we meet.
Okay, that went well.
You will obviously want to discuss what just happened, but not now, I presume. Right now, it would be better for you to rest and think on the Lord Inquisitor's words in private. I bid you good night, rogue trader.
There we go. That's pretty much going to be the end of the set. So, a lot of dialogue, but I think, you know, the culmination of a lot of decisions I've been kind of making over time. It's like, I could see if you played like Dogmatic or Heretical, that would go very differently. Especially Heretical. Completed Chapter 2. Okay, so Chapter 3 is up.
The rise of the rogue trader heir restored a tenuous equilibrium to the Fon Valancius Protectorate. For a time, threats subsided, activity returned to trade routes, and reclaimed worlds began to heal.
More money for me. Yay!
The new Lord Captain's subjects praised the God Emperor and their leader wholeheartedly. For none knew what fate might await them.
Well, ominous. I hustled the Inquisitor for stuff. Yay! I wonder what I actually got, because it didn't say. I got experience. And I'm glad I have so many my social gear on. Quest failed. Oh, I must not have been able. I didn't do that in time. Okay. Oh well. Be polite and families. Yay, we have stuff. People. Form kit, provisions, fuel. Okay, not tons of stuff. We have stuff. It's going to footfall. Wonder why. So Winterscale has some kind of plan. Doesn't seem to care. Okay. Oh, yep, this is going to be... We're going to toss you off on your own in a little while because nothing needs to be done. So... Colony management. Can I do anything here? Not yet. Nothing. Why is complacency so bad? Word bearers. Goodwill of the Inquisition. 2 complacency. 2... So 2 there for Inquisition. That works for me. I think we've maxed everything out. And my prof factor is still 71. Yeah, we're maxed out here, so... Okay, roulette is someplace... Actually, I'm just going to end it here because the set's already gone on long enough. And it's probably going to be some more talking. And then we're down to Chapter 3 where I'm basically going to be on my own for a little bit until I recover my squad. So we'll see how it goes from there. And until next time, bye.